Law of attraction, tackle internal resistance, and manifest your dreams with these powerful techniques. Welcome to this powerful video on overcoming internal resistance and unlocking your manifestation potential. If you have been struggling to manifest your desires despite putting much effort, you are in the right place. Internal resistance is one of the biggest obstacles preventing intentions from manifesting, and tackling it head on is essential to make your dreams a reality. In this video, we will discuss some powerful techniques to identify and release internal resistance so it no longer obstructs your manifestation process. So, discover the secrets of successful manifestation and unlock your full potential. Key takeaways are how counter intentions and beliefs can resurface and hinder manifestation, how conflicting desires and beliefs can complicate the process of achieving your desired outcomes, techniques to tackle internal resistance and crosscurrents that impede the manifestation process. Have you ever wondered why manifesting is so difficult, even after much effort? One of the main reasons is internal resistance. It is an obstacle that hinders manifestation, slows progress, causes distractions, and may lead to giving up. Internal resistance can also be referred to as counter intentions or cross currents. Resistance is a natural part of the creation process. If there is no resistance, all your efforts will manifest effortlessly. Imagine if every one of your thoughts and desires manifested instantly, how miserable your life would be. Consider Oscar Wilde's statement, "When the gods choose to punish us, they merely answer our prayers." Therefore, resistance forces you to think deeply to discover your desire. You must be absolutely clear on what you want. I suggest you wish from the deepest essence of your heart for the fulfillment of your highest vision and purpose and the benefit of all. When you do that, you won't regret the outcome. When trying to manifest, it's common to experience internal doubts, fears, or second thoughts. These negative thoughts, called crosscurrents or counter intentions, can hinder progress and prevent you from moving forward. Hence, learning how to deal with these obstacles is essential, which is crucial for manifestation. Ignoring, denying, or running away from them strengthens them. Instead, you must find a way to hack through these counter intentions. You may have heard the saying, "What you resist persists." This means that your resistance becomes stronger when you try to fight it. It's like when you go to the gym and lift weights. The weights provide resistance to your muscles, and as a result, your muscles grow stronger in response to this resistance. If you're looking to manifest more in your life, it's essential to identify the sources of your resistance and find ways to overcome them. By doing so, you can move forward in your manifestation journey. Remember that dealing with cross currents and counter intentions is crucial to manifestation, so don't let them stop you from achieving your dreams. Let me share some steps I follow when dealing with cross currents and counter intentions. Step number 1. Commit with your heart. 3 levels of wanting. Let's delve deeper into the concept of wanting. There are 3 levels of wanting. The first level is "I want to be," fill in the blanks, which means you are willing to let your desire come your way without effort. However, just wanting something does not guarantee that you will get it. Wanting without dedicated action leads to more wanting. It becomes a vicious cycle and you spin wheels in a circle. You must understand that desires don't come true just by wanting. The second level of wanting is "I choose to be," fill in the blank. This involves making a conscious decision to act and taking responsibility for creating your reality. When you choose something, you make a stronger commitment than just wanting. The word decision comes from the Latin word decidere, which means to kill off any other alternatives. However, choosing alone is not enough. The third level of wanting is I commit to being. Fill in the blank. The word commit means to devote oneself completely. This level of wanting requires you to give your all to achieve your goal. It means being willing to do whatever it takes for as long as it takes. When you commit to something, you hold nothing back. This level of wanting is the most potent and effective way of manifesting. You will eventually fail if you are not fully committed with your heart and mind. If it doesn't fill your heart to the overflowing, it's not your dream, somebody else's. It's because only what is created from the heart is truly sustainable. When you have a genuine desire from your heart and your dream is serving others, the universe supports and rewards your efforts. If you're enjoying this video, please consider subscribing, sharing it with your friends, and leave a comment. Hit the bell icon for updates. Step number 2. Don't resist. Counter intentions create conflict, discomfort, guilt, shame, uncertainty, and frustration. When you live in constant conflict and discomfort, manifestation becomes difficult. You may have 3 to 10 to 12 competing intentions when aspiring to something really big. When you set a new intention, it automatically triggers any conflicting intentions and beliefs to resurface. That's the nature of manifestation process. The best way forward is to allow counter intentions to express themselves without resistance. Then give more attention to your genuine intention. In the law of manifestation, energy flows in the direction of attention. When you clear away your conflicts and your intentions are with no resistance, the invisible force of manifestation works in the background. Let me give you an example of an intention and counter intention. Say, for example, I want to make 100 videos this year, but I don't have time. The first part of the statement, I want to make 100 videos this year, is an intention, and the second part is a counter intention that says, but I don't have time. Here is another example. I want to lose weight, but I love carbs. The first part of the statement is the intention, and the second part, but I love carbs, is my counter intention. One more example. I want to live or relocate to another country, but the stakes are too high to move at this stage. The first part, I want to live in another country, is my intention, and the second part, the stakes are too high, is a counter intention. One part of me is saying yes, and the other part is saying no. When two opposing and competing intentions are trying to manifest simultaneously, it creates tension. If I continue to create equal and opposite counterpoints, the manifestation process won't work. The universe does not know what you want, so it gives you a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Have you noticed one common feature in these three examples? The three counter intentions are joined by the word but. I wish to disarm the resistance rather than make them stronger. One effective way that works for me very well is to replace but with and. Here is how I will rephrase these statements. I want to make 100 videos this year and I don't have time. I want to move to another country and the stakes are too high. I want to lose weight and I love carbs. All these statements acknowledge and disarm the resistance instead of reinforcing it. It is important to remember that what we resist tends to persist. By acknowledging the resistance, we can focus on our true intention and the counter intention will no longer bother us. As long as we don't give energy to the opposing currents and remain focused on our true intentions, the manifestation process works in the background. Step number 3. Exaggerate your obstacles. When you allow crosscurrents to express themselves fully, they may vanish. If you still experience internal resistance, crosscurrents, or counter intentions despite following the first two steps, try this third step, which is called exaggeration. Suppose you aim to become debt free. Instead of merely saying that you want to be debt free, you should create a powerful intention in the present tense that stirs emotions and inspires you. Express your intention as if it has already happened by saying, I have abundance or I live in abundance. Once you declare your intention, you will notice that counter intentions or counter responses will start to emerge, such as doubt, second thought, criticism, etc. Name your counter intention and briefly describe it. For example, you hear a voice that says, You're not debt free. That's not true. Exaggerate the voice you heard earlier and try saying something like, Yeah, I know the interest rates are rising, the mortgage rates are too high, and who can forget the rising cost of inflation, but I'm okay with it. Remember to keep a light-hearted attitude towards this exercise. If you feel silly, you're on the right path. After every exaggeration, state your positive intention with conviction and emotion. I have abundance, I live in abundance. Take a moment to check if your cross currents are still present or if they have died down partially. If so, try to feel them and exaggerate them until they disappear. Keep repeating this exercise until all cross currents have vanished. Repeat this process for every cross current until you feel completely at ease. Always remember that your genuine intention is more powerful than any cross current you may encounter. This is worth repeating. Always remember that your genuine intention is more powerful than any cross current you may encounter. Every cross current has an energy signature, but if you let it be and don't resist, it will eventually disappear. Do not attach emotions to your cross currents. Repeat your genuine intention with conviction and emotion. If a cross current persists after several attempts to eliminate it, try to be creative and exaggerate differently. You can continue this process for as long as you want until you feel clear, present, and powerful. It is vital to approach this technique with an open mind and without skepticism or judgment. This highly effective technique removes any internal resistance holding you back. Give it an honest try and see the results for yourself. In summary, ideas worth remembering: internal resistance is a natural part of the manifestation process but also slows progress if not appropriately addressed. Counter intentions and cross currents can hinder progress and prevent a person from moving forward in their manifestation journey. Committing to a goal with the heart and mind is essential to manifesting. The three levels of wanting, choosing, and committing can help a person achieve their desired outcome. To move forward in one's manifestation journey, one should identify and acknowledge the sources of resistance without resisting. One can overcome internal resistance by light-heartedly exaggerating the cross currents. I hope this video has been of service to you. Don't miss out on life-changing ideas. Subscribe to my channel today. If you found value in this video, please like it and hit the bell icon. And if you feel really inspired, please help spread the word by sharing this video with your friends. Thank you for your support and the gift of your time. Stay curious and keep learning. Signing off. Bye for now.